Hi, Toussant and Mom. This is Mrs. Kroll. I met with Toussant today to try to help him find where to go for his math homework. And him and Graham were a little bit confused, so they asked if I could send a video. And I thought that would be a great way. That was a great suggestion to help you guys get into the program. Because when we were trying to app share, it just wasn't working. And there was trouble seeing the screen. So this is probably best anyway because you guys can pause it and rewind and fast forward. So this is the Classlink Dashboard. I went ahead and put in Toussant's username and his password. And I'm just going to go ahead and click sign in. And this should hopefully be pretty familiar to you guys because this is how he gets into his classes. I know he's been working in IXL, which is right here. And this is where he goes to get his classes and his emails. That's all in here. I am going to just click on his IXL since I'm here in the video just to see where he's at with his diagnostic. So if you just click on the diagnostic, he's almost done with his math. He's still kind of working in each category. So if you could just have him continue to go into this arena, you know, until he gets those stars there. And it does take a while, so, you know, even if he does it for 10 minutes a day, you set a timer on your phone, and he does it for 10 minutes until he gets all of those stars, that would be great. Let's see how he's doing with his reading. So see, like his reading already has 1 star, so he's further along with his reading than he is in his math. So just have him continue to go in there and complete the arena. And, you know, if he doesn't know the answers, I'm just going to click on a question, for example. If he doesn't know, and when it does pop up like this, sorry, let me pause for a second. When it pops up like this, he can just click any of these choices. He's not going to know the answer to either, and that's fine. Just clicking on one question gets him in there, and then when he gets the real question, like this one here, it wants to know what is the value of D. If he doesn't know that answer without help, he can click, I don't know this yet. If he can do it on his own, then he can go ahead and answer it. But if he doesn't know, just show him this I don't know, and he can click that. And if he clicks it 100 times, that's fine because it is going to give us a accurate, view of his math. So it's okay if he clicks that 100 times. Okay, so that was the diagnostic in the IXL, his math work. So all of his tests and homework are going to be over here in this Connect Ed app. And we actually have a test on Monday. No, I'm sorry, I lied. Tuesday. So I can also show him if he's not sure. But to get to the math book where the homework will be and where our test will be, he'll click on this McGraw-Hill button. And then his math page will show up here, or not his math page, but all of his books. So all of the classes that he has access to will show up here. And he's going to click on the math book right there, that orange book. That's where he wants to click because this is our math book. So he'll click on here, and it'll bring him to this page. Now, the homework will be down here, but I don't think that's a great place to go for the homework because it doesn't show all of them. So I always tell the kids to go to the hamburger menu up here because it kind of looks like a little hamburger. So he'll click where it says menu and then look for the pencil. So homework is here, look for the pencil. So menu and homework. And then if you go under where it says due later, all of the homework's going to show up here because I give them like 2 weeks to turn it in. And then I extend it if kids need more time. So you would just click where it says due later, and then here is the homework. And we did do this in class today, so I gave him credit on it. But if you want him to go in there and practice it just so you can see that he can get to the questions and get to the homework, that would be great. But he's going to get 100% anyway because we did it in class. But you click on the due later, and then you click on the assignment. And then you open the book over here. And when that happens, a new screen will pop up. It'll ask if he's ready. He'll click yes. And then here are all of his questions. And some of the questions are longer. So like you might have to scroll down. Like this one is so big it actually is cut off a little bit. But if you scroll down, you can get to the question. And he just clicks the answer he thinks is correct and then goes to the next question. So I hope this was helpful. I hope I didn't talk too quickly. if you guys have any questions or Grandma has any questions, I could certainly show him again how to do it. But just as a quick refresher, back to his Classlink. Here's where his IXL is, where we get his goals. And over here is where his math work will be. Click on that red button. And then click on the math book right here. Menu. And then homework. And it'll be right under there. He'll just click on it and hit the book. So I hope that was helpful. Again, if I went too fast, I'm sorry. Hopefully you can pause and rewind. But if you need me to show you guys again at any time, I'll be more than happy to do so. And I think that's it. Have a great rest of your day. And if you have any other questions, you can email me or ask me in class, and I'd be glad to help.